Hello water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a general reading for water signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. Okay, my name's Serenity and this is a general reading. Alright, the first card that's come out for you water signs is mental conflict. So some of you right now could be experiencing mental conflict regarding some form of communication or some action someone's taken here. Okay, so some of you are going through some form of mental conflict over some form of communication that could have taken place. So I'm going to actually read that to you now. This is for water signs. Let's see here. This card deals with the inability to move forward as self-doubt emerges from indecisiveness or not being able to take action with a person, group, or even a situation in your present life. It may not be an easy decision, but you're already aware of this. Just remember that you have the strength, courage, and power to make all the necessary considerations. When you decide to act and finally make the choices that need to be made, then and only then will resolution be forthcoming, and with it a sense of mental relief. There are assistants out there for you, so seek it out and listen to wise counsel to help you make the right decision. Listen to your intuition and have faith in yourself. Peace and harmony will soon be yours here, water signs. Okay, so whatever you're having a conflict regarding, a difficult decision you have to make, or a choice between two situations, okay, eventually things are going to work out. I'm also going to pull a card from the Wisdom Oracle. This is for water signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. All the message does water signs need to know. Some of you are got a fork in the road where you definitely have to make a decision which way you're going to go, because for some of you may decide that you're just going to move on. Okay, because somebody here could be watching or observing you right now. Yeah, it's a never-ending story here for somebody here. Okay, that they're coming from. Somebody could have been watching you in the past. Okay, so I'm going to read to you fork in the road. Time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligations to make necessary choice. The Oracle message: every choice has a consequence. You arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the one well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it's an important crossroad. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. Now your relationship message. You've reached a moment of truth in the evolution of your relationship. Which will you choose? To open up to the possibility of love, or to remain isolated? To go deeper and commit to mutual passion, or to walk away? This is the time to take responsibility for your truest desires and follow it. Be honest with yourself about what you're willing to do, invest and give, then choose. You cannot make a wrong choice. If you move forward with a relationship, know that it will be based in truth and authenticity. You will have made a conscious decision rather than simply hanging on because you don't want to be alone, or ending things because you're afraid of the intensity of genuine connection. All roads lead to the lesson you must learn in your relationship, regardless of the decision you make. It will place you on a path to a true experience of the heart. Now your prosperity message. You come as far as you can on this part of your journey, And now you're faced with a choice. Inherent in this choice is the need for change, for evolution, and for bettering of your circumstances. Narrow it down to just single question. Who do I need to become, and what do I need to believe in order to live a life of prosperity? Answer honestly and from the heart. Then the decision about which way to go will be effortless. Know that the abundance is all around you. Choose to see it, and it will be easier to settle on a direction. For the way will be made clear by your intuition, which knows how to steer you towards your well-being. Your protection message. Indecision is extremely frustrating, and it will lead to anxiety, loss, and confusion. At this juncture, you can remain in place without losing your way altogether. Avoid a tendency to let others choose for you, which amounts to subtle refusal to take responsibility. Don't give your power away, water signs, not even to this oracle. By not making a choice, you are making a choice for which you must be accountable. If that choice leads to undesirable circumstances, take heart. Spirit never tires of giving you second chances. You can always start again once you've learned with valuable lesson. Because for some of you right now, you definitely have to make some form of choice here. Okay? And you're having mental conflict regarding this. Alright? Now you've got to see. As you can see, to the spirit here hovering over you here, or trying to give you some form of guidance here. Okay? That's for somebody. I'm going to read that to you now. To the sea. The essential meaning is being in the flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. The oracle message. Isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life, when events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless? This card reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. Your relationship message. There are points in a relationship when you have to decide to go with the flow rather than dictate the course you share with another. Can you let go of the need to have things your way and allow the relationship itself, your combined goals and desires, to steer the ship? Can you both transcend your personalities and allow the partnership to form its own identity, its own energy? Now is the time to relax and see where this mutual journey leads. Now your prosperity message. Everything seems to work out when you stop scrambling and allow the sea of opportunities to wash over you and wake you up to your most prosperous potential. To get into that flow, you need to address your beliefs about abundance and money. The true meaning of your personal currency lies in your skills, your talents and abilities, and most important, your core belief. Everything flows from your inner world and it's reflected in the outer one. When grateful to serve, you align your prosperity consciousness with higher consciousness. You can expect miracles. Everything you need will come to you easily. Now your protection message. When external conditions appear to block every attempt to move forward, there's no hidden message for you to decipher. Like the ocean, the tides of experience ebb and flow. You're in a natural cycle, so know that things will flow again in the course. There is no cause for alarm. Stop resisting and fighting against the situation and learn to flow. Even when the tide is going out, relax and trust in the abundance that will soon be within your reach again. An ancient mariner saying applies to you now. When fishermen cannot go to sea, they stay home and repair their nets here. Okay, water sign. So for some of you right now, You may need to just go within and use your intuition, and when the time comes, just go with the flow. Okay? If this resonates with you, please like, share, follow. I'm just going to clarify this now regarding this mental conflict that some of you need to make a decision here, because you are in a fork in the road right now. Okay? And you need to not listen to other people. You need to listen to your own intuition. Yeah, because some of you are definitely juggling, going back and forth. Should you or shouldn't you? Okay. You're balancing your resources here. Some of you still, 1 minute you're up, 1 minute you're down. Okay. But some of you need to prioritize here. Okay. Now for the fork in the road. Okay. Well, there you are. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You have to make a decision and a choice here for yourself here, water signs, okay? And that's either to go back and forth regarding this conflict that you're dealing with, or go with the flow. Because for some of you right now, things may seem unfair. Someone's definitely being dishonest, okay? And not being accountable for the action. Some of you could be dealing with a baby mother or a mother figure here, but this person's turned sour. They're very smothering, very greedy, okay? Yeah, some of you, it's a Scorpio, Aries or Taurus, Libra. So but someone's resisting change here, so they're unable to move on. And there's definitely going to be some grief. Somebody may want forgiveness, okay, for someone moving on. And that could be regarding a relationship, friendship, because someone's going to get some bad news here, okay. And it could be regarding a third party, because somebody here was juggling and they need to choose between two, because someone's being unfaithful in this marriage here or a relationship, because things were equal, there was unbalance, okay, and someone's not being accountable for the actions. It could be just moving on, okay. This is for water signs. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, follow. Yeah, somebody was definitely expressing their love on the phone. Could have been on the internet. Okay, somebody was thinking about somebody else here. Okay, and letting them know. Right? And for some of you right now, with this King of Cups here representing yourself and the decision, you could be meeting the one. You could be opening up your heart or wanting to get together with somebody here that you're choosing here. Okay. And for some of you right now, you got the Grim Reaper here. Something's coming to an end. Some of you, it's a marriage, okay, or a relationship, okay, because there's no second chances here for somebody here. Someone's going through a transformation, and somebody here is dealing with some form of addiction here. Could be codependency, possessions, very controlling, okay. Someone feels like they're being blocked here, okay. This person here definitely has been juggling. They could have been on the phone talking to other people, okay, and now they're at a crossroad. They need to choose between two, and because that somebody could have been married, or there's been some injustice here, or someone was with a karmic, something definitely is coming to an end. Could have gone through some form of karma, okay, because of a third party situation, okay. Somebody could have been obsessed, could have been a mother figure here, was very obsessive or very smothering or very involved in your relationship here. But remember here, water signs, you've got to actually make your own decision, and don't look for other people to make the decision for you, okay. Just gonna pull a quick card from the Love Oracle for water signs. Yeah, come out quick. Yeah, deep in your heart, you already know the answer here, water signs. Do what feels right. If this resonates with you, water signs, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.